Saya, hah?
Yes, Ibu, continue please. Sorry, I forgot to click the record.
Today have bilang.
Jangan jadi grogi, Bu. Please continue.
No,
I'm
don't
sorry.
worry. No, it's
I'm
okay.
sorry.
I'm fine with it. Yeah, I'm
Enak.
fine with it.
Where were you, Ibu? Tuh, kan jadi terdistract. Maaf ya. Please continue, Bu. Yes, please continue, Ibu.
Sudah, Bu, selesai.
Ya.
Terus nanggung.
Yang pertama, second employer
Hmm.
itu sama sekali tidak boleh teleponan kepada siapapun,
Oke.
surat menyurat apalagi kayak gitu, pokoknya nggak boleh. Kalaupun ada surat pasti nggak sampai. Itu untuk yang majikan yang kedua. Ya sesuai apa yang mereka takutkan, itu saya bisa berhubungan dengan orang luar. Mungkin saya yang tadinya misalnya orang manut terus menjadi liar atau gimana, ketakutan mereka seperti itu mungkin.
Okay, so that's what Kak Eni highlights in the beginning. That's true, ya, Bu.
Iya.
Well, they're afraid of ya. Yes. Anyone else?
I think,
Yes, Pak.
yeah, we should find out in what time and what the situation, the restriction of the phone access applied. Whether it is in the work time or in the free out. For the reason of the when the restriction apply in the work time, I think it is to keep you focused on your job and not distracted by the something irrelate to do your job. But if the restriction is applied all the time at 24 hours, I think it is we assume the employer have the bad intention, like to prevent you to access the reporting service for your cases, or to prevent you from the information about from the outsider, etc. like that.
Okay.
So depend on the what time and what the situation, the restriction of the phone access employer apply.
Okay. What time and what situation, and probably also depending on the country, ya, Pak. Because what Kak Eni said in Hong Kong is okay, in Singapore is not okay. Yeah.
Now I'm talk in Malaysia.
Yeah, Kak Umi, please. Kak Umi, please. How about what happened in Malaysia? We're on the second one.
In Malaysia, the strict of the communication it still happen. A lot of domestic worker here they cannot use handphone. Sometimes they have to like a curi-curi to have a phone, so they can use the phone because some employer they are what is that, scared their domestic worker will build the relationship with a man and then she will running away.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
That's kind of sinetron.
That's the reason in Singapore
Yeah,
also.
and then like Abang Roma said, the employer also, some employer also scared their domestic worker can complain, they fear of complaint because if the abuse is happen. And then it's like the employer like control the power. So that's why they prevent their domestic worker to have the handphone, so they cannot contacting other, they cannot getting help. That's why case like abuse, like no paying, like that still happen in Malaysia. In our organization, sometimes we assist the case like that. Yeah, it's still a lot of happen like that in Malaysia. Even we have what is that, the contract, work contract that say it that domestic worker can have the communication, I mean the to have the handphone or to communicate with other, but some employer didn't follow the work contract. So like that in Malaysia.
I think employer overthinking now.
Yeah, there are too much of the employer too much overthinking.
Always worry.
Yeah.
But for my experience is, my employer always worry when we are using phone, so we cannot work properly, and then because
Yeah.
we feel tired, so we cannot do our job correctly. So
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
why they always ask don't use phone after, even night time we cannot use handphone, because that time was time to sleep and rest, so tomorrow you can work your work properly. That's why when we use phone, always maybe after we do our job finish, can use phone. And then sleeping time, we always sleep, cannot use our phone, because otherwise we cannot enough sleep.
Get enough sleep. Okay.
Yeah, that's why.
Okay. So the last question, the answer will be, it's not okay, yeah? Is it okay if employers restrict the employees' access?
Of
Is that
course
okay?
not okay.
It is okay.
Not
Like
okay at
I said before, it
all.
is depend on
Yes.
the what time and what the
Yes.
situation the situation is.
Yeah.
If during work time, I think it is okay, acceptable reasoning. I think like
I think
that.
it's a complex issue, yeah, because on one hand, the employers have the right to manage their workplace and ensure productivity, and restrictions may be necessary for safety or to protect sensitive information. And on the other hand, employers have a right to communicate and maintain contact with their families, especially in emergencies, or excessive restriction can negatively impact moral and well-being. A balance must be struck that respect both the employer's needs and the employee's rights.
Oh, okay. But that will be like very difficult to to realize, yeah. And
Yeah.
Okay. Anyways, talking about this right to communication, what we're going to learn tonight is related with these words. I hope you're familiar with these words. Okay, you say familiar, restrict, distracted, homesick,
Privacy,
policy. Yes,
policy, distrust, prohibition, bilateral agreement, isolation.
All familiar already?
Yes.
Okay. If everything is familiar, I would like to go here and let you do the exercise. As usual, I'm going to share these 2 pages in one screen. So,
Roll up, maybe roll up a bit.
yeah. Yes, I'm doing
Being
it.
able to alone and not seen.
Sorry, Pak. What's
Yeah.
wrong? What's wrong with
No,
you?
no, I just reading.
Oh, okay. I thought you are in a dark room, so you cannot see your screen.
Reading is point 3 later on.
I'm
No,
in
no.
very
Please focus on.
homesick, I think.
Yeah.
Number 2 is homesick.
Focus on this vocabulary ya, Bapak. And then to answer 1 until 10. As usual, I don't want to put you into breakout rooms because I don't want you to get
No.
missing ya. Nanti saya kehilangan
Ya, oke.
partisipan
Langsung.
again. Yeah, okay. And so I will choose Pak Roma to be my assistant today
number
to
2
lead the
is,
discussion.
Number 2 is homesick, the state of being able to be alone and not seen or heard by other people. Oh, no.
No.
Unseen, yeah.
Privacy.
And not,
Privacy.
yeah,
Okay.
homesick.
May I interrupt for a while?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
please.
like last meeting, I would like to point to one person to lead the discussion.
Okay.
And I would like to point Pak Roma in this case, Bang Roma, to lead the discussion, yeah. Okay, please lead the discussion to find the correct answer in only 3 minutes.
Okay, number 2 is homesick. Number 3 is isolation.
Pak, a discussion, Pak.
Oh.
That's not a discussion, I guess.
I'm not sure I got your rulers because I didn't present in the last meeting, yeah. So I don't know
Okay.
what the rule of the discussion
Yeah,
leader. Okay.
it's okay, Bapak. All right. Now I would
Okay.
like to.
Wait.
if-
I think
yes,
number
Kak
2 is number 2 is privacy. It's not homesick.
Number,
This is getting hot, yeah. Getting hot. Okay.
number 4 is homesick.
Please
Mhm.
point somewhere else.
Okay. So, Kak Umi, please, as the same as last week, if you don't mind, Kak Umi.
Sorry.
Kak Umi, please lead the discussion like last week, Kak Umi, to answer
Okay.
vocabulary.
Number
Yes.
number 2. Answer already, right?
Does anyone agree? You need to
Num-
check, Kak Umi.
Yeah. Does anyone agree with the answer? Privacy.
Answer is privacy.
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 Agree.
Privacy.
Yeah.
Privacy. Okay, so we are agree, right? Okay, for number 3, maybe Kak Jana can read it and what the answer.
Isolation.
Yeah.
Did it first.
Agree.
You have to read first.
When a person is separated from other, unable to meet or speak other people.
Isolation.
Isolation. Okay.
Isolation. Okay. Are you
Isolation.
agree, guys?
Isolation.
Yeah, agree, right? Isolation.
I agree.
Okay.
Isolation.
Next to number 4, maybe Kak Yuliana Benu.
Feeling unhappy.
Can you read and answer the question? Number 4.
Feeling unhappy because you are a long way from your home. That's
Ini
homesick.
baru
Yes.
homesick ya.
I also
Homesick.
agree. Homesick.
Yeah, homesick.
Miss Susie, can you make it a bit bigger because I cannot read.
Sure. But
Sorry.
you will miss some number, Kak. Is this enough? So
Okay, enough.
you miss number 5 in this case. In this
Yeah,
size.
yes, I missed number 5.
Number
Not-
5 is
Number 5 cannot
Not appear
see.
in my the screen. Okay.
This
Now
size,
it's okay.
okay?
Yeah,
Yes,
this size is okay.
okay.
distrust.
Okay.
Five.
For number 5, Kak Scarlett.
Tadi Kak Sri udah jawab itu. Kak Sri berarti Kak Sri number 5.
Oh, Kak Sri answer already. Number 5.
Yeah.
What the answer for number 5? Distrust.
Distrust.
Are you
Yeah.
agree, guys?
Yeah,
Yeah.
distress.
Okay. I also agree. Okay, so number 6. Who want to read an answer for number 6?
Okay, me belum ya. It's my turn.
Okay, your turn.
Mm.
Sorry.
Right. Number 6 is anxious and unable to think clearly. Is distracted.
Distracted.
I
I also
agree.
agree.
Yes.
I agree. All agree, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So number 7, right?
Jana.
Yeah.
Kak Jana. Oh, okay. Go ahead, Kak Jana.
An order stopping something. Prohibition. Prohibition.
Prohibition.
Yeah.
Are you agree, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I agree.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So number 9. Who want to read
8.
for number 9?
Number
Uh,
number 8.
okay, me,
Number
me,
8. Sorry,
Number
number 8.
8.
Okay, number 8.
Number 8, me.
Yeah. Go ahead.
A set of guidelines regarding cell phone usage in the workplace. I think it is a phone policy.
I
Yeah,
agree.
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 Okay, I
Agree.
agree. For number 9, who want to read for number 9?
Something which someone depends on completely is lifeline.
Lifeline. I agree.
The last one.
The last one. Do you want to
Okay.
read it?
An agreement.
Between
Yes.
two
Bilateral
is in
agreement.
which
An agreement between two parties in which each side agrees to fulfill. That's bilateral agreement.
Yes, I agree.
Woohoo!
We are
Thank you
finished.
very much.
Good
Okay.
job.
Great
Good job to
job.
everyone.
Thank
Great.
you. Special thanks to Kaumi for leading the discussion. Yes, all the answers are correct.
Thank
Yay.
you.
Okay. And so can I just skip part C here because most of you already answered this one. So I would like to proceed into the reading section.
Reading section.
all right.
Yes. Okay, so this reading section is about the phone restriction faced by domestic workers in. Sorry, Kak, ini?
I haven't read.
Yeah, that's the point. That's the point. That's the point, Kak. It's okay because you will find the reading text on page 117 on your book.
Okay.
Let me scroll that. They will be here. This part, yeah, on the right.
Oh, so small.
So small, right? So you can have a look at your own book for this time.
Okay.
Yeah, look at your own book.
Mhm.
And so I can focus on the true or false. Okay, we're having a little bit problem here because they're divided into two different sections. Okay, all right. So I'm going to ask, or you
Pak Roma.
volunteer yourself?
Pak
Pak
Roma.
Roma. Okay, Pak Roma.
Many employers believe.
Bang Roma, to lead the discussion first about this reading section. For the first two numbers ya Pak. For the first two number, please.
Number 1.
1 and 2.
Many employers believe their domestic workers will lose their focus when working if they allow them to use mobile phones. It is true.
Yeah.
Yeah, agree.
Yeah.
How about the rest? Is it true or false? Am I correct or not?
Yeah, true.
True.
Yeah, true.
So who want to be the volunteer to read and answer the next
Okay.
question?
Me.
Scarlett?
All right,
Number 2.
number 2.
Yeah,
For
number 2.
some employers, it took them only a few months to put their trust in their domestic workers before giving them a phone. Is it false? False.
Yeah.
False,
Longer than a
because
few
it
months
took
to put their-
years.
Years.
I just read it.
It took years.
Oh, you just read it?
Only few months.
I read from the handphone.
Wait.
Probably Kaumi can show what paragraph that one is. Let me just guide you. Which one is it, Kaumi? Which paragraph?
Paragraph number?
Number 2.
Kaumi, which paragraph? Oh, Kaumi is gone.
3.
I thought it's false. Yeah.
Here you see,
Wait.
Some years.
Paragraph 3.
Oh, some years.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
Some years.
yeah.
And the statement there in the question, in the state,
Few months.
yeah,
Mm.
in the statement here says few months.
The
Okay, so
answer.
it is.
Yes.
It's false, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So it is false.
Yeah, it's false.
All right.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
Okay.
Can I slide it to the next statement?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Please continue.
So the answer is right, but the reason is wrong, yeah.
Kak. All right.
Alright,
Bang
we
Roma would like
to-
to continue
Yeah.
or others?
No, I think this now the turn of the Scarlett to.
All right.
lead.
Yes, Kak Scarlett, please.
Process.
all right.
Please.
Okay, it's my turn. All right. Okay, number 3, going to Kasri, please. Hello. Are you there? Or maybe Jana first? Jana
Okay.
also gone. Oh, Jana
Okay,
have.
okay.
Okay.
The most common phone restriction for using a mobile phone and prohibition of talking on phone too often. I'm false.
Yep, I'm agree. False.
For using a mobile phone includes the prohibition of using the internet or a camera in text. Read in text.
All right. Anyone? Is it true or false?
Some.
Hello. Is it agree?
To us.
I can.
Everyone is gone.
I'm thinking because this can be part of the reason. Yeah, when you're working, but you have to talk more often. But based on the reading text, it might be false.
False. Yeah. Is number 4 false?
Yeah, false. Number 4, number 3, just now. Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Number 4.
Yeah, just now is number 4, yeah. Oh yeah,
Number
number 4. Number 4 is true.
Number 4. Now number 4.
Yeah.
Can I read it?
Okay.
No, Jana, just now
Good.
reading. She answered true. Is it correct or not?
Yes, the most common phone restriction for using a mobile phone is prohibition of talking on phone too often. I forgot the text because I just left for a while.
Kak Umi, you were reading number 3. We are now in number 4.
Now, number 4, yeah.
Yeah.
Some employers keep their domestic workers' phone, and the domestic workers have to ask when they want to use it. I think the answer is true. From the text, I think, if I'm still remember.
Right. I
Yeah, I'm
agree.
agree. Yeah.
Agree.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So next, who else?
Number 5.
Who want-
Me.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. The phone restriction won't affect domestic worker negatively. That's true.
Hmm?
True.
False.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
Yeah.
False.
Dilarang.
False.
Malas.
Okay,
It's
it's
false.
false.
Yeah, I think false.
Apa?
Yeah.
True.
False.
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 Because
Okay.
it's
Why true, Kak Sri? Why true?
Nala, come here.
Yeah?
really affected
We
the
are
domestic
difficult,
workers.
almost impossible for domestic workers to seek help when their employer becomes abusive, if their access to communication is limited or even denied.
All right.
So the answer is
False.
False.
That is
False. Yeah, I'm agree. False.
Okay, yeah, it's false. All agree?
Yeah.
Okay, now we come to the last one.
The last one, who
Okay.
else?
Says number
Me,
6.
okay.
All right.
Domestic workers whose access to communication is limited or denied are prone to abuse. True.
True.
Agree.
Agree.
I'm agree. Yeah.
Okay.
I agree.
Yes.
All right, we finished.
Yay! Congratulations.
Good
Thank you.
job.
All right. Okay. And so, what should domestic workers do when their employers restrict their access to communication? You yourself, in your position, for example.
I think is communicates respectfully. Start by having an open and respectful conversation with their employers to understand the reasons behind the restriction. Or negotiate reasonable access. Try to negotiate for specific times when they can use their phones to contact family or attend to important matters, maybe, or seek support, like connect with support networks or organization that advocate for domestic workers' rights. They can provide guidance and assistance in the navigating this situations, maybe.
Okay, that's kind of complete answer, yeah.
Yeah,
Or
it's already
have
complete.
possibly situation to restriction, maybe schedule phone time and emergency contact on alternative communication methods like that.
I think we should start from the very foundation of the regulation. Yeah. The phone policy should regulate in the bilateral agreement about what the duration of the phone use and etc.
Okay, anyone else would like to add? What any propose was already complete, yeah, but probably someone would like to add. Yes, Ibu. Yes, Kak.
Yeah,
Kak
for
Yube,
me,
sorry. Yes.
it's better to open a communication with the employers and go back to the contract and see what's the agreement before they start the work. So if the employers still restrict the employee to get access for the communication, it's better to seek the support from other workers or organizations. That's from my side.
Okay.
Hello.
Anyone else? Yes. Yes, Kak Yube. I can hear you clearly.
Thank you.
Anyone else? Ibu Jana?
No, enough.
Enough. Okay. Well, if that's enough, Kak Yube's last sentence was if the employers restrict the workers to communicate, yeah, it's better blah blah blah. Gitu ya Kak tadi ya. That's what I highlight.
Yeah.
If blah blah blah, it's better blah blah blah. Actually, that if is our next topic to discuss. This is our next topic to discuss. Our grammar section is about the using of if. So, if I'm late again, I'll lose my job. If I am blah blah blah, I will blah blah blah. As easy as that ya, ibu-ibu, ladies, kakak, bapak, abang.
Yeah.
So just if I'm something, I will blah blah blah. So the pattern is basically with present simple, and the second clause will be with will and the first form of the verb, or we call it infinitive. Okay. Tapi nggak usah pusing-pusing Bapak Ibu ya. Just Let's say like saying if I'm something something, I will blah blah blah. Or if I do something with the verb, then I will blah blah blah. Like that. So we this sentence is cut into two parts. Jadi ada dua bagian ya. There are two parts. If clause-nya if I am something or if I do something, and then the second part is I will blah 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 or they will blah blah. Okay, any question with the pattern first? Patternnya dulu with the pattern.
Yeah.
Oh, clear? Okay. And then another discussion is to solve these jumbled words into the correct order to make the grammatical conditional sentence. So you don't need to, what is it? Change any of the words here. You just put them in the good order. Only put them in good order.
Okay,
Okay.
Bu.
Who would like to lead the discussion
I
for
will.
this exercise? Yes,
I'll
Kayube?
try.
Yes, please, Kayube. Thank you.
Okay, I start with the number. No, I start with number 2.
Number 2, yes.
Yeah. If the storm gets worse, we will have to cancel the protest. Is that correct? Anyone?
I agree.
I'm agree.
Okay. So if the storm gets worse, we will have to cancel the protest. Okay. Next,
Probably
Mbak Jana.
Yes, okay, good.
Aku?
Kenapa? Ibu, you are not doing the selonjoran thing,
Mbak
right?
Jana.
Ibu.
What means selonjoran?
I try.
Okay.
If you study hard, apa ya? If you study hard, you will
pass. You will pass.
Okay, you will pass. Kok flying?
Flying pass with
Pass.
exam.
The exam.
Color with exam.
With flying colors.
Yeah, that's the end. That's the last part. Okay. That's the last part. Flying colors tuh artinya nilainya bagus semua, Bu.
Bagus.
All good score. Yeah. All A's or all 100. Okay, so the full sentence probably. Kayube.
Halo.
Ya.
Please continue Mbak Jana.
Ih, gimana? Tadi sudah kan?
Lanjut. Ya, boleh pilih yang berikut.
Oh, iya. Umi.
Number 4.
Ya.
If I have time tomorrow, I will visit
I will.
my headquarters.
Next time.
Is it correct?
Yeah, correct.
Once again, please.
Tomorrow.
If I have time tomorrow,
My
I will
headquarters.
visit my headquarters.
Yeah, correct.
Correct. Yes. Oke, Kak Umi. Thank you. Next. Umi pilih siapa?
Abang Roma.
Yes,
Roma, okay.
thank you.
You're welcome.
If we leave early, we will avoid to the rush hour.
Traffic?
traffic rush
Nah.
hour. So if we leave early, we will.
Have an hour. Oh no ya, no.
Nggak
Oke,
ada.
continue.
Nggak ada N-nya.
Ya nggak ada.
If we leave early, we will avoid
Yes.
the traffic rush hour.
Rush.
Yes, rush
Ya,
hour.
rush hour. Ya.
Rush,
Oke.
rush hour traffic or traffic rush hour? I
Rush
confused.
hour traffic. Rush hour traffic.
Rush hour traffic, right?
Yes.
I agree.
If
Anyone else?
What's
That's also
number?
confused with this
if
sentence.
we hurry,
If we don't hurry, we will miss the beginning of the seminar.
We will. Oh,
Yeah.
if we don't hurry,
Yeah, if we don't
we will-
hurry, we will
hurry,
miss
we
the
will
beginning of the
miss
the
seminar.
seminar
the
at the
beginning of
beginning.
the seminar. Okay.
Yeah.
Agree?
Yeah, if we don't hurry, we
We
will
will
miss
miss the
Oh,
beginning of the
beginning
seminar.
of the
the
seminar.
beginning of seminar.
All right.
Yay!
Yay!
Congratulations to
Also,
everyone.
Woohoo! Thank you for
Okay,
taking
thank
over my
you.
job. Okay. Okay, yes. Everybody did very great tonight. One more with this if clause. The other exercises on this part. Oops, sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, can everybody see clearly? Okay, so all you have to do this time is to put the words in the brackets into the correct form, whether it is the second part of the if clause, that is the will something, or the first part, that will be the am or do or don't. Okay?
Okay.
All right. So who will lead the discussion this time? Ibu Sri, probably Ibu, you would like to lead the discussion?
Yeah.
Okay, Bu. Please lead the discussion. Come on, Ibu. When you are the leader, it's okay, Bu. Tinggal tunjuk, Bu. Leader mah. Iya toh. Toh gitu, Bu.
Iya.
Yes. Ayo, Ibu.
Korek.
Come on, Ibu. You don't have to think, Ibu. Just point. Tunjuk aja, Bu. Who is going to do number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6?
Do you think migrant worker will continue?
Ibu?
The working condition not improve.
Ibu, you're just leading the discussion, Ibu. Just lead the discussion.
Is it number 2, P?
Yeah, starting number 2.
Yeah.
Starting number 2.
Oh, ada Ibu Sri ya, aku lupa. Nggak kelihatan, baru sadar. Maaf, Ibu.
Halah.
Hati-hati ada Mas Yoga
Tadi
juga
aku
loh.
nggak sebut-sebutin waktu jadi ini leading. Baru sadar betul, Bu.
Oke, please.
Next.
Yuk, Ibu. Tuh,
If
Mas Yoga
the
bilang
working
haha loh.
condition, if the
Mas
working
Yoga itu.
condition not improve, I don't think many migrant workers want to come here. If the working condition, that's how not
What to put in here, Ibu? You just point someone to do this, Ibu. It's okay. Ask some opinions.
it doesn't improve.
Yeah.
I don't think many migrant workers want to come here. Ah, yes.
Correction, because it's a conditions is a plural. I think use don't, not does it. Does it?
Don't.
Do
So
not, yeah, do not or
don't
don't, yeah. Do not or
don't
don't.
improve. Do not improve.
Do not improve. I don't think many migrant workers will
Will want.
will
Will
want.
want.
Yeah,
Will
will
want
want.
to come here. Maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the first part with if ya, bagian awalnya dengan if, pasti dengan present simple ya, Ibu. So this one is correct like what Kak Umi said because this is a plural condition. So we cannot use does, but we use do. And
Not.
since this is negative, becomes don't. Yes, don't
Yeah.
improve.
Don't.
And the second part of this conditional is using will.
Will,
Will or
yes.
will not, yeah. So because of
Yeah.
that negative condition, so I don't think many migrant workers will want to come here. Okay. All right. So who is going to do number 3, or who is going to lead the discussion? I will mute loh. Maaf. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My laptop is a bit cranky tonight. Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Number
Yeah.
3.
Yes. Next number, please.
Can I read it?
But
Okay.
What will
Siapa?
happen?
Who will read?
Me.
Okay.
No, I
read.
just read number 3.
Okay.
Number 3.8. What will happen if employer do not pay migrant workers the minimum wage?
yeah.
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 Agree.
Yeah.
Agree?
Yeah.
Yeah. Agree.
So the point B, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, number
It is-
3, that's correct. Okay. Number 4 now. Just ignore the A and B, Kaumi. This is supposed to be conversation, yeah. Just focus on the number.
Oh, I see.
Next
Yes.
number. Are you
Oh.
back?
If
Me?
employers,
Oh, you bet. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
okay. If employers don't pay migrant workers the minimum wage, they will face legal consequences.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Correct.
Kenapa yesnya begitu, Bapak Ibu?
If employer do not pay migrant workers the minimum wage, they will face
They
legal
will face legal
consequences.
consequence.
Okay. So everybody agrees with this?
Agreed.
Yes.
Yes. Number 5 now.
Yesnya kayak udah ngantuk deh, Pak.
Oh,
Yes.
no. I'm very focused.
Yes. Okay. All right. Show us that you are very focused, Bang Roma. To the next number.
5A, what do you think? What do you think will happen if migrant workers do not have access to communication?
Mhm. Anyone else would like to try another answer? Or everybody agrees?
Yes.
Could you repeat your answer, Bang Roman?
What do you think will happen if migrant workers do not have access to communication? If migrant
Yeah, correct.
if
Betul.
migrant workers do not have communicate freely, they will face social isolation.
Ini kenapa jadi nomor 6 sih, Pak? Nomor 5 dulu.
Yes.
Number 5 dulu.
Number 5 agree, everyone, will happen
Yeah,
Will happen.
if migrant workers do not have access. Ini nggak ada not-nya loh di sini. No, not in the
Tambahan.
brackets.
If migrant worker have
Access
access
to
to communication,
Yeah. When it is negative, you will find this one, Pak.
Oh, gitu.
Gitu. Gitu, Pak. Gitu.
If migrant workers do have, gitu ya?
No, just have without do.
Just have.
Workers
Oh.
have.
Soalnya tulisannya
access.
ada don.
Oh iya, oke. Saya
Alright.
ada yang distract nomor 6 itu.
Iya sih, Bapak. Alright, the last one. Would like to try?
Okay. If migrant workers don't communicate freely, they will face social isolation.
Everybody agrees?
Yeah,
Anybody
I
agree?
agree.
Iyanya terpaksa.
Can you repeat?
Iya. Iya. Okay. If migrant workers don't communicate, so you don't need to change the word in brackets, yeah, don't communicate freely, they will face social isolation. Okay, before we move on to our next activity, I would like you to focus again on this part of the sentences, ya, Bapak Ibu. So let's focus on this conditional sentence part, the first part and the second part. Jadi conditional sentence divided into two parts. Bagian if, yes, and the second part after the comma. Kalau if-nya di depan pasti di tengah ada koma ya Bapak Ibu. But if, tapi kalau pakai if lagi, the if is in the middle like this, number 1, so they don't put any comma in the sentence. Nah, jadi ada we have akibat and sebab gitu ya. If this is the effect, so the if is the causes gitu. Alright, and then the if part, the if part should be followed by present simple. In here we have don't improve. And then in here, number 3, we have don't pay. Yes, present simple is having the pattern. Kalau tidak ada kata kerjanya, Bapak Ibu, simply subject is MR saja. Subject plus is MR. Misalnya, I am sick, gitu ya. Or I am happy, like that. But if you have the verb, kalau ada kata kerjanya, let's say I study. Or let's say I sleep. Kalau negatif jadinya I don't study, I don't sleep, gitu ya. Oke, depends on the subject. Alright, any question until this part? Bagian if-nya dulu. No question? Kok sepi ya?
No question.
Saya ditinggal selonjoran sambil merem ya?
Go inside.
Enggak.
To go inside.
Ibu jangan merem.
Let's go inside. Let's go inside. Let's go.
Okay.
Sadar-sadar hilang semua.
And the second part, after the comma atau mungkin yang di depan ya, so we have the will, ya, if blah blah blah, and then I will. Atau di sini number 1 we have workers will continue. In this case, whatever subject, pokoknya will aja sama verb 1, ya. If the condition, if the condition is negative, so you can put will not something. Okay. Any questions, Bapak Ibu?
Tidak.
Not yet ya. Aduh, Bang Roma baterai HP-nya mati.
Ya
Iya,
dicas.
Okay. Yes, now let's continue. If you have no question, kalau gitu saya aja deh yang nanya. Start ya, Bapak Ibu. You are going to speak. May I just return this into single page? Okay. Okay. So we're going to discuss again, just together. Try to use the first conditional when you do so. And I need you to take notes, yeah? It can be everyone taking notes of the answer to these questions. If migrant workers have access to communication technologies, how will their ability to exercise their rights change? So put yourself into this situation to answer this question, yeah, and then propose it or say it using the conditional sentence. Okay. May I have anyone to volunteer to become the leader of the discussion again? It's only 3 questions.
Jadi, Mbak Jana,
Ya, Ibu Jana. So you are not going to sleep, Ibu.
iya.
Pikir dulu. Jika bekerja.
Ibu, remember what I said. When you are leading, you just point.
Oh iya.
Yeah. Ibu, let the other things, Ibu. Just let the other people to think and then you just point, Ibu. Come on, Ibu.
Okay, guys. Maybe Mbak Eni dulu, monggo.
All right, number 1. If migrant workers have access to communication technologies, how will their ability to exercise their rights change? Migrant workers, if migrant have access to communication technology, will be more informed about their rights and able to mobility. This will enforcement of working condition.
Sudah?
Udah.
Kak Eni, repeat please.
Mbak Eni.
Putus-putus.
Oh, I am repeat. Okay. Okay, I'm repeat one more, yeah.
Yeah, your voice is
If,
breaking up.
okay, if migrant workers have access to communication technologies, they will be more informed about their rights and able to report abuses more. This will lead to better enforcement of labor laws and improve working conditions.
No, I babysit the puppy.
Hai,
Alright.
Papi. Okay.
Okay, don't forget to take notes. Yes, everyone. I'm going to ask you to repeat the sentence again.
All right.
Ayo.
Aman.
Okay. Back to Bu Jana, please.
Siapa ini? Next. Kak Ibe.
Kak Umi mute.
Kak Sri, Mbak Sri, Ibu Sri, Ibu Sri.
Kak Sri.
Monggo Ibu Sri.
Belum.
Oh, belum. Kak Ibe.
Hello?
Everyone is moved. Oh, yeah, okay.
Hello. Okay, I'm
Yeah,
trying.
yeah.
So if migrant workers have access to communication technologies, they will use it to get information, contact their family, inform their friends, talk to their friends, and so on. Maybe using it for the Facebook, Instagram, and anything they
Media
can use to express themselves. Social media, yeah. Or as Mbak Ini said, that it's easy for them to report the case or looking for support if they really need it. So they can, free to use their technology to communicate without any restriction.
Oh, yeah.
Okay?
Okay,
Is it okay?
I'm agree
Ya.
saja.
Agree saja.
Iya. Ini adalah bahasa aneh itu berarti. Apa ya, versi lokal. Ibu Sri
Tulis
sudah
apa?
apa belum? Bu?
Belum.
Monggo. Belum?
Ya, belum.
Oh, next. Ini siapa yang baru menongol?
What number now?
Oh iya, number 3.
Next, Edi,
Three.
bacanya.
1, 2, 3. If migrant workers are provided with information about their rights in a language they
Number 2
understand.
is belum. Number 2 belum.
Which
Sudah,
one?
itu Kak tadi.
Kak Yube
Number
number
one. Still number 1, right?
which
Number
one?
1, Kak
Still
Eni.
number first.
First book Mbak Eni.
The first one.
Tapi tadi Kak Yube also number 1.
I just said my idea. And my
So now
thoughts.
number 2? Is it number 2 or number 3?
Yeah, no, number 2.
Number 2?
Okay. Yes, may I interrupt? So it's okay. It's okay to share. It's okay to share your opinion on the same number, ya, Ibu Jana. Please.
Oh, yeah.
Please take notes on who is doing number 1 or still number 1, number 2 or still number 2, and then moving on to the next number. Yeah. Okay. So we have 2 version for question number 1, from Kak Eni and Kak Yube. All right. So I think now it's okay to move on to the second number, ya, Ibu Jana. Is that okay? Okay. Please direct your friends to do the second one.
Oke, Kak Umi silakan number 2.
Number 2. If government and employer prioritize the communication, right? Prioritize the communication. Sorry. If government and employers prioritize the communication rights of migrant workers, how will this affect their overall well-being and working condition? If government and employer respect communication rights, workers will feel less isolated.
Oke.
If worker can talk to their family regularly, they will be mentally healthier and happier at work like me. If employers allow phone access, trust between workers and employer will improve. Like my employer and me, what?
Wah, keren. Oke.
Aku nambah ya.
Halo? Iya, Kak Eni.
Alright, still number 2 ya. Still number 2 for me is If government and employers prioritize the communication rights of migrant workers, how will this affect their overall well-being and working conditions? If governments and employers prioritize the communication rights of migrant workers, their overall well-being will improve as they will be able to maintain stronger ties with their families and communities. This will also create a more positive and supportive work environment and leading to increased productivity and job satisfaction.
Thank you, Mbak Eni.
Ya.
Kak Ube mungkin atau yang lain? Kak Ube?
I'm thinking.
Number 2, Kak Ube.
Number 2, so if governments and employers prioritize the communication rights of migrant workers, I think this will support the migrant workers' working condition, like they will. It's part of support the workers so they can get a chance to talk with their family and their friends as well. And when they're working, they will not scare when they're because they know that they have rights to communicate. Is that correct? I'm thinking so. I'm not sure that this is right.
Yeah, that's correct,
Hello.
Ayube. Thank you. Yes, that's correct, Ayube. Good job, good job.
Okay, I'm trying.
Alright.
Okay.
Yeah, back to Bu Jana.
Number 3, Mbak Eni again.
All right. If migrant workers are provided with information about their rights in a language they understand, how will this empower them in the workplace? If migrant workers are provided with information about their rights in the language they understand, they will be better equipped to advocate for themselves and challenge unfair treatment. This will lead to greater equality and respect in their workplace. Maybe.
Okay, thank you. Kak Ube, next. Ibu Sri?
Okay.
Monggo.
If migrant workers are provided with information about their right in language they understand, how will this empower them in the workplace? So they will make easier and if migrant workers are provided with information about their right in language, so make easier their working and understand what they do easily.
Right, thank you, Bu Sri. Next, Kak Ube, monggo.
Yeah. If migrant workers are provided with information about their rights in a language they understand, it might be reduce the miscommunication between the workers and the employers. I think this is the important things because usually the like the contract mostly in English. So if the workers they cannot understand English well, sometimes there is a misunderstanding between the employers and the workers and usually this is bring impact to maybe exploitation or violence happen because of this misunderstanding. So if the government provide like information or contract in the language that the workers can understand, then it will improve their working. That's for me. Yeah.
Thank you, Kak Yube. Monggo Mbak Umi.
Yeah.
Halo, Mbak Umi. Number 3. Unmute.
Yeah. Number 3.
Number 3.
If migrant workers are provided with information about their rights in a language they understand, how will this empower them in the workplace? If they are empowered with knowledge, they will avoid exploitation. If they know their right clearly, they will be more confident to speak up. If workers receive information in their own language, they will understand contract better.
Sudah?
Yes.
Terima kasih.
Kami.
Monggo saya serahkan kembali kepada Ibu Susi.
Thank you very much, Ibu Jana. Okay, yes. So thank you for sharing, everyone. So yeah, if something happened to you, don't hesitate, yeah. Don't hesitate to contact the person in charge, yeah, or somebody who is in the authorities, yeah. Okay, I'm sharing something in the chat box that's about the pattern of present simple. If you're still confused about using do, don't, and then does or doesn't. So I'm sharing you the present simple pattern, yes, so that you can use it in a correct way. All right. Any questions for this session, everyone? Before we come to the photo session as usual. Thank you for sharing everything. But one last question. If something happens to you during your work, what will you do? This goes to everyone.
Something happen as what?
As a worker. Yeah, as a worker, if something happens to you, what will you do?
I mean, something happen as what? Like kecelakaan, sick, or something else, or
Anything kind. So you can use the conditional. I say if an accident happened to me, I will blah blah blah. If use that conditional one. You can replace the something with something.
Pakai if ya. If the working condition do not improve, I don't think many migrant workers want to come here.
To work here or to come here?
To come here.
To come here, yeah. Not to work here.
Yeah.
Okay. Others?
Or if employers do not pay migrant workers the minimum wage, they will face legal consequences.
Ibu Sri?
If something happen to our body, I mean, working time, we are sick or what, we must talk to the employer. We cannot do job this this day, so I need take rest for whole day. I cannot do my job to
So you will,
function.
okay. You will report ya, Bu. You will report.
No, this one is talk to the employer. But if employer is not give me salary, the first time we have go to MOM. Don't go to agency because agency is work together with the employer. They not help us. If
They
we
will
go
not.
to, yeah, we will not help us because the employer and agency is work together. So better we direct go to MOM. This for me.
Thank you, Ibu, for sharing. Okay, don't forget I will or you will or we will go to something, yeah? Okay. Thank you. Ibu Jana?
Okay. It's so simple.
Yes.
If I am sick at work, I will ask my employer for treatment in medicine or hospital for medicine untuk berobat.
Okay. So if I'm sick, yeah, if I'm sick, I will ask my employers to send me to the hospital or to give me some medicine. Maybe like that ya, Bu. Okay, all right. Kayu B?
Oh, yeah. If my employers restrict my communication, I will report them to the authority.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That's an example.
Yeah.
I'm not sure in
But that's
I
seriously you are going
will
to do, yeah.
do.
Okay, will do. Okay.
I will.
Kaumi. Thank you, Kak. Kaumi the last.
If something happened to me during work, I will use my phone to contact the embassy.
Because you are allowed to use the handphone, yeah? The phone, all right. Okay. Yes. Thank you very much, everyone. Now, if you don't mind, let's open our camera. Ibu Niken and Ibu Cecilia would like to say something probably before I close the session.
Okay, well, good evening, everyone. Thank you for allowing us to participate, well, to be an observers, yeah. And then it is amazing, yeah. So you are very fluent in English. You are very enthusiastic in joining the class. So I'm very happy, yeah, to know that this is a very interactive class, yeah, and it gives us a better idea of how you use the materials which was prepared by Ibu Sisilana, yeah, and I really hope that with a very good teachers like Ibu Susi Haryanti, yeah, your English will improve significantly, yeah, and then you will really be able to be migrant activists as you want to be, yeah, and then you will defend your rights and everything. Yeah, so thank you very much. Yeah, I really enjoyed listening to your lesson today. And thank you also Ibu Susi Haryanti for allowing us, yeah, because some teachers, they don't like to be observed. Yeah,
oh, okay.
We didn't observe you. We actually want to see how the material was used in class and also the dynamics of the classroom. That's all the purpose of our present tonight. And to the participants also, thank you for allowing us to join your class. Hopefully we can meet again. Yeah, maybe I will interview one of you or two of you, yeah, or sending questionnaire, yeah, for you to complete so that we can really improve or make a little revision to some revision to the materials. So thank you once again. Thank you very much. And also thank you to Pak Yoga for arranging this class observation. Good luck everyone with your study. And hope to see you again. Thank you. Good night.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Ibu Cecilia and Ibu Niken for your patience, because everyone here in my group, in our group, we like to sometimes gossiping, Ibu
But
talking
in
about
English,
mama topic, something like that,
English.
Ibu.
Okay, well, that's fine. Gossiping in English is fine. You still practice your English. And by the way, all of you are in Indonesia, or some of you are working overseas?
I work in Malaysia.
Okay, so you are in Malaysia,
Yeah,
Ibu.
I'm in Malaysia.
Okay, so you're also in Malaysia. Okay. So thank you once again. And good night.
Thank you, Ibu. Okay. All right, everyone, say cheese, because this is Ibu Niken maybe would like to open the camera.
You want to take a picture, Okay.
Yes, Ibu, this is our tradition. Tradition. This is what we always do at the closing session. Okay, say cheese, okay. Everyone say cheese.
Cheese.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
I'll see you when I see you, Ibu Cecilia and Ibu Niken, and everyone have a nice sleep.
Ibu Susi, where are you?
Yes. Oh, I'm in Jakarta. I'm in Jakarta,
okay.
Ibu. Yes, I'm in Jakarta.
We might contact you again.
Yes, thank you, Ibu. Bye, everyone. Have a nice rest, I'll see you with the next week. See you.
You too, Ibu Susi. Thank you. Good night.
Bye.
Good night, everyone.
Bye,
Malam
everyone.
banyak ya yang ikut.
Kenapa, Ibu?